All right, Alex is with us in Indianapolis. Hi, Alex. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hello, it's a pleasure to speak with you.
You too, sir. How can we help?
All right, so my dad's been watching you for a while, and he kind of put me onto you, and I've been watching YouTube videos for like the past year. And I'm 16, and I work at a restaurant, and I make between $500 and $800 a month. And I've been saving, and I really want to buy a 2001 Corvette, and they're about $10K, but my dad keeps telling me not to, and that it's like the worst decision I could make. But he said he would allow me, and I just want to know. I want to get your opinion if I should be allowed to buy this, like with my current income, because I don't plan on going to college. I'm going to go to the military, and I don't really see a reason for me to save right now, and that I should be able to buy this.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's going to be up to your dad. As to whether you are able to buy it or not in terms of getting permission. That's not up to us. I've got two Corvettes. I love them. I've got a 1960 and a 2014 both. So I'm a Corvette fan. I love the car. I love the history. And 2001 is an interesting vet. It really is. It's a pretty cool car. If my son were 16 and in your situation, I would be giving him the same advice that your dad gave you. I don't think it's a place for you to put your money. A 2001 is not going up in value. It's going to, at best, stay stable and or probably go down in value. So you're going to turn $10,000 into $5,000. $10,000 is a lot of money in your world. It's a lot of money in your world. And so I wouldn't do that if I were you. I think it can be a goal later on when you're, an adult with a full paycheck and you're in the military. If you want to go get you a vet, save up and pay cash for it, whatever the year at that point. But it would make a lot more sense when you're earning a full-on paycheck than it would now. Again, you and your dad get to make the decision of what you all are going to do in your home. But I would tell my 16-year-old in your situation with those dollars that you're talking about that's not where I'm going to put the money.
Yeah, it's amazing, too, how I think so often we feel like, oh, well, I can afford it, so I should buy it. But it's like, is that the best use of that money, especially, in, like you said, in your world, when that's a whole lot of money to you?
Yeah. And, well, you only live once. YOLO. Well, that's true. But you can screw up your life while you're living it by YOLOing around. Yeah. So, you have to stop and look out and go, okay, is the 26-year-old you going to be happy with the 16-year-old you's decision? And that's what I'm looking at. I don't think he's going to be happy with you. Your 26-year-old version of you is going to look back and go, well, that was dumb. And so I wish I'd had that money to do this or do that with. I wish I'd have been able to do that. And I had been a little bit more conservative in my car purchase. At this stage of the game, that's where I would be. But, again, I will defer to your father. He runs your house. And whatever you all decide at your place is there. But I would, if it were my 16-year-old son, I would tell him not to do it because I don't think it's a good play. Thanks for calling in, Alex.